else you're tracking all of it for us. What can you tell us this morning? Good morning.
Filling in very quickly for us here in Rhode Island and southeastern Mass. Some spots already have some significant accumulation early this morning. Quick update for you on the watches and warnings. A winter storm warning in place for pretty much all of us until 4 o'clock this afternoon. Around lunchtime, that snow comes to an end from west to east, but we're going to continue that in place for any residual impacts into the afternoon hours. Winter weather advisory for the islands. Still looking at about 4 to 8 inches. I think 4 is going to be on the very low end of things. Most of us are going to end up much closer to the high end of this in the 6 to 8 inch range. And early this morning, there have already been some very heavy snow bands showing up for areas farthest northern parts of Rhode Island and up to the Boston area and eventually out to the east. These spots will most likely certainly get to the 8 inch range, if not maybe slightly above that. So a significant snowfall. And what you can see on the storm tracker radar right now is exactly what I'm talking about. Some spots seeing some lighter snow showers down to the westerly area. You can see that shading is much lighter. You can see some heavier, darker shading through eastern Mass right now, but it's been this band right here that has just been dumping snow for the last couple of hours. And with snowfall rates 1 inch to almost 2 inches per hour at times, this is piling up very quickly. We're going to continue to watch this band as it continues to push farther northeast, and we'll watch as more bands show up as the morning progresses. And it's in these bands that we'll see the snow coming down very fast, very heavy, and piling up very, very quickly. Temperatures outside certainly cold enough for snow. Most of us in the upper 20s and low 30s. Out towards the Cape, it is a little bit warmer, and that's where we'll see some mixing. Again, you'll notice that the lower totals are expected for areas farthest to the east, where there may be a little bit more mixing. Breezes coming in from the northeast to the north right now, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Eventually, we'll be coming in from the northwest with some gusty winds in the afternoon as this low continues to pull away. Here's a loop over the past 6 hours. You can see the snow filled in pretty quickly. Northern Rhode Island seeing snow earlier, right along the coastline. Snow filled in pretty early, and then in the last maybe half hour to 45 minutes, that snow just filled in for the entire area, and we are going to continue to see these heavy snow bands impacting us as the day goes on. Now, a much wider view does show you what we've been talking about. This is a quick hitter. It's in and out quickly. Around lunchtime, things are winding down, so let's go through things hour by hour. We're seeing widespread snow right now, and through the next few hours, we're going to be watching those snow bands come in and out of the area where we're getting snowfall rates 1 inch to almost 2 inches per hour at times. Again, they'll be coming in and out, but it'll be those locations underneath the snow bands that end up on certainly the higher end of that range. 10 o'clock, you can see just off to our west, things are already starting to wind down and will continue to dry out from west to east as the afternoon progresses. I've been saying around lunchtime. This is about 1 o'clock. You can see drying conditions in much of Rhode Island. Eastern Mass will hang on to things a little bit longer. Again, we're clearing out from west to east. Some of us in areas farthest west may even get a few pops of sun before the day is over. We're clear overnight. You're going to want to watch for ice. Temperatures will be down to the teens, so things untreated will become slippery. Tomorrow's a sunny day. It's a chilly day, but it'll be a good day to get things cleaned up and get things going again. And into Sunday will actually be much warmer with a mix of sun and clouds in the morning. Temperatures will make it into the 40s. Heavy morning snow today. We get into afternoon clearing. The breeze picks up this afternoon, and a breeze from the northwest brings in cold temperatures. Again, teens by tomorrow morning, so you're going to want to watch for ice. Fun little graphic here to share with you. A lot of people have been asking, what type of snow is this? It's a very typical type of snow, kind of right in between that moist wet range. I think it's going to be relatively easy to get things cleaned up. We're not talking about the slushy or very wet snow, that heart attack snow, that back-breaking snow that, you know, you're really struggling to clean up. I think we're going to be right in the middle there. It should be good for making a snowman, right exactly where you want it to be. So as we clear out this afternoon, there's a positive there. Sunshine tomorrow, 40s on Sunday, and not to be overshadowed by the snow today. Teens for highs on Tuesday. Doreen?
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.